Welcome to the Camp Hike Roam channel, as we roam across the country in this U-Haul truck, traveling across country from Maine to Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, we're staying at this KOA Campground. You see a little sign right there. And we're staying in this deluxe cabin. Ooh la la. This cabin looks pretty small, but it has a full-size bed inside with a full bathroom and a little desk. Let's go check it out. So here is our cabin. Right here in the middle, you'll see that we've got a grill where we can use some charcoal and cook up some food if we liked. There's also a table back there, which doesn't look like it's chained down, so you can move it closer to the grill if you needed to. And the cabin. It's a pretty standard looking cabin. If you go to any KOA, they'll have this same style, but they do have different versions. There's one that's a basic cabin that has just beds in it, but this one is a deluxe cabin, and we'll see why in a minute. On the outside there's an antenna. There's a TV inside that just catches whatever channels come in over the airwaves because there's no cable. Won't be using that tonight. On the porch, there is a little rocking chair, which is a very nice touch. I like that. And there's a yellow bucket there, which I imagine is for the smokers, which I'm not one, so I won't be using that either. So let's go check out the inside. So as we walk up to the front porch, you'll notice that the light is on outside. They do that to indicate that someone is staying in that cabin, and as a welcome to when you come in case you come in after dark, the light's on for you, just kind of like Motel 6. There's a screen door. I happen to be in cabin number 5, so this one's mine. Screen door. This one is kind of warped a little bit. It hits on the ground. And these doors, if you stay at a KOA, and they all work the same, you pull this little string, it activates a lever on the inside, pushes it up, and then you push the door open. And right when you come inside, there's a full-size bed, and you'll notice it doesn't have any sheets on it or blankets. These cabins do not come with sheets or blankets, and you have to provide your own. If you don't have any, you can always go into the office or camp store, and you can rent them for the night or for as long as you need to. I brought my own, so I am okay with that. That little black thing on the back wall there, that's a light that's pointing up to, I guess, a reading light. Over there's a little fan in the corner. The windows do open. There's another one on the other side of the room, which you'll see in a minute, which provides a lot of cross breeze. It'll be very nice. And what makes this cabin deluxe is in this space, they put a bathroom. In the basic cabin, that space is filled in with bunk beds, 2 twin bunk beds. So let's go look into our bathroom here. There's a little area here to set stuff on. There's a sink, toilet, and a kind of small shower. Let me turn the light on here. There we go. Small shower, but it's doable. It does. I'm going to be here for a single night, and it does what I need it to do. So over here in this little alcove is a desk, and with a little lamp, air conditioner, no chair, but there's a little place to put stuff. And here's my keys. Deluxe cabin number 5. Ooh la la. And a clock, and that's the remote for the TV, which is up here. Way up here, which I won't be using either. And then down here is the heater for the cabin, which has the curtains sitting right on top of it, which I don't really like. But I'll make use of that maybe if it gets cold. I don't think it's going to be that cold tonight. Also on the bathroom, there are these kind of bifolding doors here. So they made the best use of the space they had and close them and lock them if you want, but it's just me, so I won't be needing to. And there is the cabin. So as we kind of pan out a little bit from my cabin, you can see that that little yellow post, that is an electrical hookup and a water hookup there. So there's a campsite right next to it, and another one. Those are for tents. And here are other cabins. And you can see that the freeway is right over there behind here. So there is freeway noise for now. That should quiet down later tonight. There's the front office. And they also have a restaurant in this one. There's a little tavern with burgers and things like that. I'll be checking that out later for dinner. They also have propane available. In this open area here that we're in, this is all for tent campers. They each have water and electric hookups. And then over there are for the big boys, the big rigs that have, water, electric. I don't think they have sewer. Yes, they do have sewer. I see a couple of hoses hooked up. There's also a playground. They have some other cabins here. There's a dog run over there. I think that's what that is. There's a lake down way over there. So there's a lake you can walk around. There's some farm country over there. So imagine it gets quite dusty. And you can see how red the dirt is. So it's very red dirt here. Very nice. But there's also a shower facility. There's bathrooms. And now we're back to my cabin and my truck. So here we go. Thank you for watching my video all the way through to the end. I do appreciate it. If you would be so kind to leave a comment down below if you stayed at the KOA before and you enjoyed your stay, or if you have other tips for other people on staying at a KOA campground. And if you like, drop me a like, give me a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel to hear my future content when it does come out. As always, happy camping, happy hiking, and happy roaming. See you at the next stop.